we're having more fun here. I just want you to see that that drain pipe there, actually, I would have took a picture last night, but we did it in the dark because it got a lot of rain today. But that drain pipe there, this is the lowest point, is where this wall curves down here. If you look up, I've been stepping up, actually stepping down. But this drain pipe here, watch my shovel. It goes this way, okay, and takes a sharp turn, and it goes all the way in this trench, okay? All right, we dug down about 1.5 feet. We're way below the wall, okay, with that pipe. The pipe that was here, that was behind this rock, it's way down low underneath this rock. It goes down this trench too. So basically, if you look to the right and you look to the left, there's actually, if you could see through this rock, there's 2 4-inch pieces of pipe, and they go all the way down this trench into the yard. Go as far as you want. I just want it, because it gets lower and lower here, I want it to drain out. I'm going to fill this all the way up with rock. You know, grass don't grow, it'll be all right. Just if we have an emergency, a lot of rainfall, I just want you to see it. Imagine there's a pipe from that left side that goes down through this trench. There's a pipe from that right side that goes down through this trench. They'll be behind the wall, and they down here real low underneath. And then I was a little worried about having, 2 4-inch pieces of plastic pipe there, down here, and the rock in the wall basically pushing down on it. So I had a couple pieces of stainless steel channel from work, 4 inches wide, 2 of them, and they're down here below the rock too, and they're kind of a bridge over the top of the pipe. So the rock sits on top of that, and then you have the blocks. That way we don't be pushing down and crushing on the pipe. I roughed in a piece of conduit with a rope in it, marked it on this end, and anyway, so just imagine that pipe coming down underneath here, pipe over there coming down. They come down, they stop about right here. I just beat the ends of them shut, and I'm gonna fill it up with rock. That way any water gets trapped down this lowest point of all this, it'll run out. I just wanted to say that, all that little women out there on YouTube that are contractors, that got all their bobcats and all their fancy equipment and backhoes in perfect situations. I just want you to take a look at what we've been. This is the real world here, okay? That chair marks where I want my guy to dump rock. But I want you to see this. These are the roots that were in our way of where our wall goes while we were digging down. Yeah. Big old giant roots from trees. But anyway, when we dug these trenches, if you look here, I've got 8 to 10 inches of rock on this front side that I'm going to run a compactor down on top of. Rock underneath the wall, rock behind the wall, and the drain, and that perforated pipe, that stuff that's got the sock on it from Menards. Awesome stuff. But this is what we're dealing with here in the real world. Ain't no perfect level job site out in some apartment complex in a 100-acre field. We're dealing with old foundations, old rock crap, brick, roots and brick. We dug that all out of this packed rock and roots. But anyway, yeah, I'll do the gridlock on the next video. And this wall is going to turn, steps down maybe one more time, then heads back up the hill, up the alley there. But that lowest point down there, I want that rock down there all the way out into the yard, like a little lateral field, like a septic tank system, so that water has a place to go. But just keep in mind, if you got water that's getting all the way down to the bottom of this wall and running out that pipe, you've failed. Because you've got to mix rock in or take out this dirt, pack the hell out of it. You shouldn't have water running all the way down through your wall. You're either up on top here when you're done. See my alley up there? The water's got to run over the top of the wall, or you pour concrete and run it back towards that back wall there, and then down the alley, because I have plenty of slope. As you can see, I go uphill. So anyway, you got to grade the top. Water runs over the wall or runs away from it and down and out. Okay, don't let this thing all fill up with a bunch of hydraulic pressure and water. This pipe's put in here for an emergency purpose only. But anyway, keep all that in mind. Hope that all makes sense. You can ask questions if you want. All right, and we're filling every cell up to the top with rock. Just to let you know, so you can have a bunch of bees' nests, wasps, bugs, rats, whatever, okay? Ants, termites.